Ryan, who is a fictional character, but this whole story is a factual one, and he's kind of been inspired by, multiple people who have actually been in and out of De La Salle. And what really drew me to the story was, two coaches' ability to really inspire. It's not just one team, but it's multiple teams through the years to fight and accomplish something that really just isn't possible, and just like motivate them. It's an incredible story, and it's amazing what he's done and accomplished, and it's almost like a miracle.
Okay. What did you think when you read the script?
Yeah. I was immediately inspired. I was blown away that that a coach was able to help a team win this many wins. It was incredible. But what I really, really loved, and I thought it was super interesting, is where they started this film, which is my character is the captain of the football team, and he's got a huge responsibility. They've inspired a huge community is basically living off of this winning streak, this incredible feat that these coaches have accomplished, and the movie starts off when they first lose. And I was like, that is a really interesting way to go about this. It's not about them winning, over 150 games. It's about when they first lose, and how these kids deal with it, and they've basically lost the faith of their community, and they're just broken. And especially my character, he's the captain of the team, so he's got all this weight on his shoulders, and he's just devastated. But it takes Coach Bob Ladouceur's contemplative attitude, and Terry Eidson's like very he's very outgoing, and together they're like the yin and yang, and they're able to inspire these kids to really accomplish something that they can't, that just isn't possible. And it's an amazing story, and I'm really just honored to be a part of it.
What did just being around all of this, why do you think Coach Ladouceur was so successful, Alexander?
I think that he was able to. It wasn't just a lot of coaches that I've worked with on just over the years, just playing myself. It's always, once you get onto the court, it's you're a team, and once you're there, you're working together, and you're automatically having this chemistry. But he instilled something in his players that wasn't just a team, but it was more of a family, and it's all based on brotherhood, and on and off the field. So they were always a team, and they were always working together, even when they weren't on the field. They had to do these things. They had to write these cards, before every game, and explain like how they were going to help each other, not just in the game, but in life and in general, like how they're going to, work towards making themselves closer to each other. And I just thought that was a brilliant way to go about it, and it really just brought these kids so much closer together, and they really became brothers.
Hunger Games certainly took some athleticism. How has that helped you here?
I trained a lot when I was doing the Hunger Games. I worked with a Navy SEAL and whatnot, and I just try to apply everything I've learned from there when I get onto the field. I actually I learned some free running skills when I was doing that movie. I don't know if you guys know what parkour is. It's like it's a sport where you use features around the city, and you do tricks off of certain things. Well, basically when there was the Long Beach Poly game, Maurice Jones-Drew did a big flip into the end zone. So I got to do it myself because I know how to do that kind of stuff. So that was great. So that was really fun.
Very good.
Are you the quarterback, or are you running back?
No, I'm the running back.
Running back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And your fictional character is?
Fictional, but he's loosely based off of a few players who have been in.
His name is in the movie is?
Chris Ryan.
Chris Ryan.
And he at the same time is going through his own personal struggle, as the team is going through their big struggle. He has a really hard time at home. His dad is abusive, and but he's also an all-star running back, and he's a chance of beating an all-time state record. So he's really motivated, but at the same time he's really trying to motivate himself while he's trying to motivate the team, and there's a lot of going on in his story.
And is this your first sports movie?
It's my first football movie, yeah. I'm really, really excited. Actually, it's my first sports movie. I think I did a baseball movie when I was a little kid. I did Sandlot 4.
Okay.
But this is my first big sports movie, so I'm very, very excited. Yeah. I did Air Bud too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So back when I was a kid, but yeah, it's my big sports movie, so I'm super excited.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
have a